Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. And a shot! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Wijnaldum. Ramsey positions himself well and cuts it out. In with a header! Goal! A wonderful delivery. And all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Loses his balance and loses the ball. Firmino, and here's Mane, and here's Roberto Firmino. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Liverpool presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetizing. He's gone for goal! This could fall anywhere! It's a brilliant interception. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Timely intervention. Mane, oh, shooting chance! Well, the first goal came from this. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino opts to play it back. Matuidi drives it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! He scores! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Pjanic. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Alexandro drives forward with purpose. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fabinho. Zarco, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. It's come loose. Wijnaldum gets into a good position. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. Well read, has a go! Forward it goes. Now it's Higuain. Well positioned to make that interception. Keita. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Dybala. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino going for goal! Ramsey goes looking. Now a chance to break. Hoists it forward. Fabinho plays it forward. Robertson. Alexandro cuts it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Robertson. And it's Mane. Ramsey battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Ronaldo has created one goal already. Higuain. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. So it's back to business. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He goes long. Dybala finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Higuain. Alexandro has come steaming up from the back for this.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Pjanic does well there, alert. He's got away. Decent looking ball. Dybala gets into some space, gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Keita. Alexander-Arnold. It's gone for a throw-in. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to...
Shoots! It's in! And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alexandro. Hoists it forward. Dinks one in.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to...
And the finish! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Done very well to intervene. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
Matuidi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Matuidi goes looking. Dybala going through. Shaqiri. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Mane. Mane puts his foot on the gas. Firmino. And Firmino! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Liverpool with another corner. Up he gets! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Fabinho really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Liverpool take the lead.
I think the danger for them...
Up to meet it! That is asking for trouble.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Rabiot, Mandzukic. Now it's Christian. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. It's just a question of running down the clock now. Mandzukic. Mandzukic plays it in. Great leap! And the follow-up! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So all square with almost no time remaining. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keita. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Robertson. Bonucci. Bernardeschi. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Zarco positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, he's found close for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Bernardeschi. And it's Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fabinho. Now it's Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there.
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Van Dijk. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Matuidi brings it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Douglas Costa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
De Ligt goes looking. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo! Bernardeschi with the cross. Well, they can break here. He's looked long this time. Dinked in. And that has been cleared. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bernardeschi, Dybala, Bernardeschi. Keeper sees it all the way. Keita. Zago, conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's a brilliant interception. Pjanic. And it's half-time here. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Well, we're already into the second period. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And he's cut it out. Pjanic. Danilo. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's hits one! It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Shot at goal! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Keita, hurtling down that right flank, delivers across. Bernardeschi. Out to the left it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a loose ball. Douglas Costa is onto it and can take it up.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And it's Matuidi. And here's Dybala. Mane. Firmino. Firmino takes control of it and he's on the move. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Fabinho cuts it out. Now the counter. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Done very well to intervene. It's come through. Lobs it in gently. He's away! That's surely a foul, free kick. Juventus looking to pull clear here. Pjanic with a real chance here. Pjanic! Brilliant save from Alisson! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Firmino.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Dybala gets it out to the wing, going through, striding forward, facing goal. Real chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond a rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Shoots! Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa plays it forward. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Got a son. Goes for goal! They've done it! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Has he picked him out? Now the ball's shapes to shoot. And that will be the final act. Liverpool thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told has a hit! Their first effort on goal.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Napoli will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Robertson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Napoli have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they... Tries a shot! Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. And here's Origi. He's there to receive it.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And here's Mane. Lovely feet. Keita. Oh, good take in a good area. Massive leap! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And here's Mane. And here's Origi. Llorente looking to break out here. He'll try from distance. And it's played forward. Zielinski. Gulam tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mohamed Salah. Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. Zielinski. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, great ball! And Dijk drives it forward. Insigne. Mertens with the foul. Zielinski does well there, alert. And here's Wijnaldum. Big chance! This could fall anywhere. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Wijnaldum. Played out to the right. And here's Origi. And shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Coached through there. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah floats one over. Elmas plays it forward. Zielinski. Llorente. cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Napoli just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Fabian Ruiz gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Origi. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Robertson. He's got options out wide.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Keita. Mohamed Salah chooses to go back. And the first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Played back in. Fabinho.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Malqui goes looking. Wijnaldum. Mane. And here's Origi. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Forward it goes. Well, that had to be more accurate. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Origi is flagged offside. Wijnaldum doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Insigne. Now it's Llorente. Napoli being made to look sloppy in possession here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
He was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Wijnaldum.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mertens really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Napoli with another corner. Origi brings the ball forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. A real chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. Gulan. Could move up a gear here. Insigne. Llorente. Now it's Llorente. Fires it in low. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Insigne. Matip. Wijnaldum. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Mane hoists it high. Lorenzo Insigne, and now the breakaway. He gets past his man. Llorente, Mertens. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mertens has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Liverpool are making a change now. Now it's Insigne. Kaya Hong.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Shaqiri goes looking. Elmas. Mertens.
Napoli merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Insigne. He's left his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Fabian Ruiz. Insigne. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Kaya Hong. He's gone for it! Oh, yes! It's there! Finally! 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 Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Napoli, what looks... Has a pop! They have stolen level at the last! All square again into the dying minutes. Now it's Kaya Hong. Kaya Hong gets through on his own. And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. It is a venue, this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it high. Can he dig out a shot? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And Firmino! And that's off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, good interception. Firmino finds himself offside. Robertson. Milner. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And help's available out wide. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Milner. And it's Salah. And here's Mane. And he's away. And the ball's come out. Shaqiri. Get a throw in. Oh, good take in a good area. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. Well, they can break here. Plays it through. Finds himself eased off the ball. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jordan Henderson. Robertson drives it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays a clever pass. Milner. Mane. Good run. Where to from here? Great challenge. Time to perfection. He's made sure that that won't get through. Firmino. He's had a shot! Alexander-Arnold. Zarco goes looking. Jordan Henderson. Mane. And it's Mane. Good ball. He's on his way. Chance! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really close shave, and the last action of the first half. The team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers...
Has a hit! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino battles to win it back. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum spreads it towards the left. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Milner provides an outlet. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jordan Henderson. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Mane. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Robertson simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Matip, and it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Mane. Forward it goes. Robertson, and it's Wijnaldum. Firmino looks to thread it through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shaqiri gets into the right position to intercept. Wijnaldum plays it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Milner hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Fabinho. Mane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He's found his man. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Big chance!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And here's Mohamed Salah, and the weighted pass. Good offside that time. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Lobs it in gently. Firmino is onto it and can take it up. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the delivery. Mane. Now it's Origi. Shaqiri. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's the through ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Mohamed Salah with a... Mohamed Salah! Just off target.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Gets the better of his man. Sterling was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Keita plays it forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
He's got options out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aguero.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Robertson, and the counter is on. Gabriel Jesus. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Decent progress down the left. Mane. Mane's massive leap! It's bounced out! Goal! Mohamed Salah at his razor-sharp best there.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside. And it's Aguero. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Gabriel Jesus tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Robertson receives it in a wide position. Wijnaldum. Keita. Now it's Roberto. He's gone for it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
David Silva battles to win it back. And it's Wijnaldum. Oh, great ball! Turns and goes, has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Wijnaldum. Real chance! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Forward it goes. Mondi. Silva. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Gabriel Jesus plotting from out on the right-hand side. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Out to the right. And that has put paid to that. Keita. He could be in here. Firmino. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold. What a ball! Wijnaldum! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. And he's straight offside.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
No foul, says the referee. Otamendi. And it's De Bruyne. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper sends it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
So who's he picking out? Silva. Mane. Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Gets a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Good ball, it's found its target. That intervention was very necessary. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. Mondi. Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Aguero. This could fall anywhere. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, they can break here. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. Going for goal! Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Bernardo Silva spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Aguero has a hit! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Silva. Mendy goes looking. Keita plays it out to the flank. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Keita is onto it and can take it up. Keita gets flagged offside. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Di Maria gets the better of his man, has a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit. Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Mbappe! Now the counter. And it's Salah. And here's Mane. Mane gets flagged offside. Meunier is charging up on the overlap. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Neymar, loose ball, who's going to get there? Alexander-Arnold. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Offside that time.
Firmino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Wijnaldum. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Keeps everyone guessing. He's got away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. He hits it! And here's Mohamed Salah. Meunier does well to read it and intercepts. Jordan Henderson. It's Jordan Henderson! It's come back out! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that. Almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Keita. Keita brings the ball forward. Defenders on the back foot. Gomez. And here's Mohamed Salah. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He's left his man. Mbappe. Chance. Mbappe. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah, he's had a go! Forward it goes.
Let us put a stop to that.
Alexander-Arnold. Zarco plays it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. What an adventurous run from a defender. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And this could be the final action of the first half. And a shot! It's broken loose. He's missed, but not by that far. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Di Maria. Firmino. Mbappe. Idrissa Gueye. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino tries lifting it over.
Firmino really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Mane. And it's Firmino. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. And it's got through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Marco Verratti. Now a chance to break. Di Maria. Di Maria steaming forward. Cavani. In with a header! And that's been levered clear. Played into the middle. Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So it's going to be another corner. Idrissa Gueye. And the shot! On the balls, goes for goal! Shapes to shoot! Thiago Silva drives it forward. Kurzawa looking to get on the end of this. Kurzawa not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Gueye. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply?
Towering header! Oh, he Couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Wijnaldum. And here's Origi. Paris Saint-Germain have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Nicely measured pass. Mbappe going through. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Robertson. Mane. And the counter is on. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alisson sends that a long way. And it's Gay.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cavani. Mbappe. Big chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change, then. He goes long, and help's available out wide. Origi. And it's Matip. Whipped in. Repelled by the keeper. Wijnaldum. Keita plays it out to the flank. Two minutes to be added on. Matip clips one through. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.